the first time on television in South Africa, family duos will compete with one goal in mind: to make the audience stand up. 54 people in the studio, equaling 54 votes. 3 judges together, equaling 54 votes. Who will be our first champions? This is Stand Up South Africa. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the battle stage of Stand Up South Africa. Over the last 3 weeks, the audition phase allowed us to find the country's best 12 family duos. Tonight, for the first time, they will be singing in studio and trying to get both the house audience and the judges on their feet. Each time an audience member stands, the act receives 1 point. Each time a judge stands, they earn another 18 points. The 2 teams with the least amount of points will have a singing standoff, with the losing team of that unfortunately having to go home. Let's meet the people who will decide their fate. Can we raise the music box, please? Gosh, they look beautiful tonight. And of course, that other important player, the studio audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, you are the ones that determine the fate of our participants tonight. Will you stand up? Will you give our duos the green light? Listen, only time will tell. Let's get the show on the road. But before all of that, let's lower the music box. This will prevent the audience from influencing the judges and the judges from influencing the audience. I think that's fair. Are you ready for our first duo tonight? It's twin sisters, Lesedi and Lewane. How could an angel break my heart?
We grew up in church, we grew up singing for God, we grew up singing for choirs. That's all we've known. So our twin relationship is actually amazing. We always tell people that, you know, as twins, you don't need friends. Yeah. So we are each other's best friend.
I heard he sang a lullaby. I heard he sang it from his heart. When I found, I thought I would die, because the lullaby was mine. I heard he sealed it with a kiss. He gently kissed her cherry lips. I found that so hard to believe, because his kiss belonged to me. How could an angel break my heart?
Everybody is on their twins. Hello, Lesedi and Lewane. Nice to finally see you in person.
Good to see you too.
That was beautiful. Hey, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to see what our judges think. Please raise the music box.
Thank you.
All right. So Kurt, Darren, and Losha Kumalo are on their feet. I want to know from Kurt, why did you stand up?
I loved them last week. I love them this week. It's all about creating moments, and that song was the right song to do.
Thank you.
Great opening. Losha, that was
a great opening.
Thank you.
A great opening, good song choice. You placed it so well, where you started, where you took it to, and then gently you brought us back.
Thank you so much, Lesedi and Lebone. That gives you a total of about 36 points. We'll add the audience points later, but congratulations, that was beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
All right, please do remember that their full score will be revealed at the end of tonight. Now, our next act is Lindoguhle no Lindelani.
We're twin sisters. We sing together because I think we understand each other better and our voices blend together. We like singing traditional songs and also gospel songs. This week we are singing Sobabili by the late Robbie Malinga and Kelly Kumalo.
It's my song. Look at that. Yes, my kid.
Because you're trying to curry favor. This is the song, guys, let me share a little secret. This is the song I walked down the aisle to at my traditional wedding. But there's a certain judge whose song this is. So I need the music box to come up because I want to see what they think. No one else but Kelly. Kelly, talk to me.
I just melted. I mean, I can't fault you guys. And I know it takes a lot of courage to sing one of my songs. I mean, really.
I am floored. That is 3 judges on their feet, ladies. 54 points! Their full score will be revealed at the end of the episode to see if they qualify to continue. South Africa, this is the battle, and with the 2 duos done, the competition can only get tougher. See you after the break.
My new Dawn, now with added natural oils, brings out my skin's natural glow. Now with added natural oils. Try New Dawn. It's our best ever.
Introducing New Dawn Men. It's fast absorbing and keeps skin moisturized for longer. Try New Dawn Men.
Handy Andy Ultra Fast Kitchen Spray's unique formula is fast acting and highly effective on daily dirt. degreasing quickly and easily, leaving surfaces sparkling clean. Make the good old times feel good as new.
It's courage that makes us shine. It's strength that makes us reach our dreams. And it's love that nurtures us and helps us grow. That's why we've been with you for the past 150 years. Vaseline has donated 3.3 million rand worth of products and personal protective equipment to frontline medical workers during COVID-19.
Wow.
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 Every tone can be beautiful when it's flawlessly radiant. New Pond's Flawless Radiance with Smart Tone technology fades blemishes and uneven patches with SPF protection against UV damage. For flawlessly radiant, even tone skin, so your skin tone can look wow.
To help fight the spread of coronavirus, learn Lifebuoy's hand washing habits. Wash hands with soap. Together, let's help fight the spread of coronavirus in South Africa.
Most deodorants only work for 48 hours, but now there's one that provides guaranteed protection for 72 hours. Try new Advanced Shield, available for both women and men. 72 hours protection means Shield works harder and longer on your body than most antiperspirant deodorants, providing a stronger barrier against sweat and odor. For 72 hours of guaranteed protection, put new Advanced Shield to the test.
Brand Power, helping you buy better.
Performing live for the audience and judges. Next up, Sinophumzile Nomuzi.
The song we're singing is Just Like a Star by Corinne Bailey. I realized I could sing maybe when I was like about 3 or 4, but I used to cry whenever I used to get on stage.
Music is us, it's our life. So I feel like this competition helps us a lot to put us where we were not, you know, into a place where, you know, we can better ourselves.
Although I sing better.
Wow.
Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands. Oh, I do love you.
Still I wonder why it is. I don't wonder why it is with anyone but you.
Oh,
we do it all the time.
We do it all the time.
My mind.
Yeah. No, 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 no. To understand the way it is. It's not a secret anymore, 'cause we've been through that before. From tonight I know that you're the only one. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands.
Hi, Phumzile Nomuzi.
Hi.
How are you? Nice to see you in person.
Yes.
You got me on my feels. Sheesh, you too. You've got some studio love over here. Now, the secret that I want to get into is how the judges feel. Let's raise that music box. Our next duo is Milton and Jabari.
We just arrived from Cape Town in Johannesburg, and it was a lovely feeling, you know. It's the first time that he's been on the plane. He is a drummer, actually, and I am a drummer, but singing is just part of our DNA. Music is very diverse, and you get a diverse culture of people that listens to it. So you gotta be diverse as well.
Sorry, this is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like sorry, like sorry.
Forgive me is all that you can say. Years gone by and words don't come easily. Like forgive me, but you can say baby. Baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right words, oh, at the right time, you'd be mine. You'd be mine.
The studio is green!
Thank you. Thank you.
Please raise the music box.
All three as judges really believe in you, but it's not a solo performance. You have to work together as a duo.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please remember that at the end of our show, our computer and auditors will tally the votes with that of the audience, and we'll see where they sit in the pecking order. Our next act is father and daughter team, Adrian and Emma.
I come from a classical background, so I'm kind of swayed more towards the kind of big ballads, the classical sort of stuff. But we've attempted all kinds of things, right from rock ballads to pop songs.
To jazzy, to opera.
Yeah, so we do like to mix it up a bit.
Since I've been singing with my dad, we have formed such a great bond, and when we sing together, it's so different to just singing with someone else.
I pray I'll be around.
Oh, this child.
And watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know.
Nella mia preghiera,
Let this be our prayer.
quanta felice.
When shadows fill our day,
Lead us to a place.
guide us with your grace.
Give us faith so we'll be saved. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Ognuno dirà, Manuel è vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. La forza che ci dà, il desiderio che
watch us from above.
ognuno troviamo.
We open so we'll find
Intorno dentro a sé.
another soul to guide.
Let this be our prayer.
Let this be our prayer.
Just like every child.
Just like every child
Needs to find a place.
guide us
Thank you.
We have a green studio audience! Thank you.
Thank you.
What a special performance and what a special duo the two of you are.
Thank you.
Guys,
Thank you so much.
it's good to see you in person.
You too.
Right? Sheesh, guys, I'm so impressed by you. But actually, who I want to see is the judges. Lift the music box, please.
Thanks, guys.
There it is.
12 years old.
Right?
12 years old. Just the way she sings, the little nuances, it's such a mature way of singing, but she still stays 12, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And honestly, the dad plays a huge role.
Yeah.
He's like her anchor, which is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, man. Just when you think it can't get any better, it does. Join us after the break when we continue.
I guess most people get stretch marks, right?
I use new Vaseline with Moroccan argan oil to help smooth mine. I noticed the difference after 1 week. So even when life stretches us, we never have to hold back.
New Vaseline with Moroccan argan oil moisturizes and helps smooth stretch marks.
Norox with rich meaty flavor. You know the ladies, body shwashwata. Same flavor, less salt. Get the same rich meaty flavor, now with less salt.
Woza Norox Woza Meatiness.
Stand a chance to win your share of 6 million rands in prizes. Prizes include 3 million rands in music subscriptions, 2 million rands in airtime, and 1 million rands in shopping vouchers. When you buy White Star Super Maize Meal, Shiner get White Star.
And don't forget my cough syrup. Is it a wet or dry cough? Hello? Don't take a chance. Take new Actiplus. Unlike other cough syrups, its new proven formula relieves both wet and dry cough. New Vicks Actiplus Wet and Dry Cough Syrup.
Forgot your Voltaren? Then forget your wedding. Voltaren, 2 times faster pain relief. Always have it, just in case. Voltaren, the joy of movement.
It's the simple things in life that make it so good. It's good manners.
Please and thanks.
Helping one another. A little fun and sunshine. Family times. And of course, a good breakfast. High in vitamins, full of fiber, and a whole lot of whole grains. Wheat-Bix, because simple is good.
In our biggest ever trial, 89% of women in South Africa would recommend Dove Anti-Perspirant.
It's ticking all the right boxes. Sweat and odor protection was definitely there. Boosted my confidence a lot. The skin is like so soft and so lovely.
All-day protection and the best care for underarm skin from Dove. Would you switch?
I'm happy.
Welcome back to the stand-up studio. It is the battle phase, and our next act is Hayley and Caprice.
My name is Hayley C, and I'm Caprice's mama.
My mom is like my idol, so I look up to her a lot, and she teaches me all the kind of techniques, and that really helps me a lot.
How to be a diva. No, I'm kidding. We're singing Blank Spaces by Taylor Swift. This song, I think, for us, was just to come out and show our commercial side of genre, you know, where, like I say, it's just a whole lot of fun.
Nice to meet you, where you been? I can show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, saw you there, and I thought, oh my gosh, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna pay. Hey. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'd like to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad guys good for the weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down. Say You can tell me when it's over, if the highway's worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Don't you know I love the players, and you love the game? 'Cause we're young and we're reckless, and we take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or leave a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name, boys. Only one love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys, only one love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. You can tell me when it's over, if the highway's worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless,
I don't know.
we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, we'll leave a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Wow, that was beautiful. You're my funky duo. Like, I can rely on you to have a good time every time. Right, guys? Yeah, man. I wonder what the judges are thinking, though. There it is. That's Kurt, Darren, and Losha Kupakumalo on their feet. Guys, share with me why you stood up.
I love your performance. I feel like sometimes just bring the performance back and push the vocal more. Tonight, your voices didn't blend as beautifully as it did before. I'd love to hear more of your solo performance.
Competition is heating up. Our next act is father and daughter, Kevin and Claire.
We have been a parent-child duo since forever.
The song we chose is If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys.
I think what's more challenging is portraying the emotion through it, because you feel like you know the song and you can just do it, but you can do it with literally no emotion, and that's where you can fall a bit.
Some people live for the fortune.
Some people live just for the fame.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Some people live for the power, yeah.
I couldn't say voice, hold on.
People live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, but that life's a ball so full of the superficial.
And some people want it all, but I don't want it at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all.
If it ain't you, baby,
If I ain't got you, baby.
some people want diamond rings,
Some just want everything.
but everything means nothing.
If I ain't got you,
So nothing in this
whole wide world don't mean a thing.
if I got you with me, baby.
Let's raise that music box. Okay. I love Kurt. Kurt is like, get up. Kurt is just like, you
Thanks,
better get
guys.
up, Kelly.
She is ridiculous.
Yeah.
We love her to bits and pieces, but, you know,
Sure.
We had to, I think she was just living the moment.
Yeah.
Your voice is international.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. Your light and shade is so... You let yourself have moments, and that is the trick of an amazing, amazing singer. But I know my fellow judges have got lots of other things to say.
Like what?
Like what?
Like I
That
have,
is so late. Let Lausha speak first.
Actually, you should have stood when we stood. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Right? Because that was undeniable. Dad, you let your daughter shine today, and you let it be her moment, and it was still a duo.
Next up is mother-daughter combo Loretta and Spesi.
This has brought us even more closer than any other time because, you know, young people, sometimes they want to go with friends and forget mommy for a bit. But through the competition, we are always together.
Did you know when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the ground. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom. The blue on the grave.
Audience at home, if you want to find out more about the competition and your favorite duo, go and look us up on Facebook at SABC2 You Belong and on Twitter at SABC_2. Use the hashtag StandUpSA and I'll see you after the break.
Good morning, Zanzi. It's gonna be hot today.
New Advanced Shield with 72-hour non-stop protection. No matter how much you move. New Advanced Shield with 72-hour non-stop protection.
To help fight the spread of coronavirus, learn Lifebuoy's hand washing habits. Wash hands with soap. Together, let's help fight the spread of coronavirus in South Africa.
Hellmann's, the world's #1 mayonnaise brand. Made with quality ingredients. We're committed to a variety of delicious flavors, just the way South Africans enjoy. Hellmann's, bringing out the best for over 100 years.
So many dishes.
Zimbindaba at Dishwashing Stadium. It's Greece versus Sunlight's Triple Action Power. Kukhalichi Bobo on deck. Igreece yapuma. Wasala shine. One dish remaining. Sunlight wins!
Triple Action Power. Sunlight. More than you expect.
You know, in these uncertain times, I want to keep my family germ-free.
The first step to good hygiene is to wash hands well with soap. Or, for even better protection, use Dettol Liquid Hand Wash because it provides 10 times better protection than an ordinary soap bar. Protect what you love with Dettol Liquid Hand Wash, tested and proven in the fight against COVID-19.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Every tone can be beautiful when it's flawlessly radiant. New Pond's Flawless Radiance with Smart Tone technology fades blemishes and uneven patches with SPF protection against UV damage. For flawlessly radiant even tone skin, so your skin tone can look wow. Soaps only clean, creams only moisturize. Dove Body Wash does both with Skin Natural Moisturizers. It cleans your skin like a soap and moisturizes it like a cream. Dove Body Wash, softer, smoother skin after every shower.
Welcome back. This is Stand Up South Africa, and we're looking for the country's best family duo. Our next team are brothers Sean and Connor.
I love performing with Sean. I often find that when we sing together, when we are harmonizing together, our blend and our phrasing is just really, really tight.
So for me, it's a big thing performing in a crowd versus performing to a camera. When you're performing to a crowd, there's sort of that emotional engagement. The crowd is feeling your emotion and your engagement with the song and giving that back to you, which allows you to be a lot more interactive with the emotion in the song and give even more back to the judges, to the audience, and really feel it.
I'm gonna find that this way I'm never gonna break my bones. And if you find that this way you're never gonna be alone. You're gonna run away from this storm. You'll be ashamed forever and ever.
You gotta come and lay it all down, 'cause you can face whatever the weather.
And you can feel these arms are open, and you are gonna feel this love that's spoken to me. I'm gonna find out this way. I'm never gonna break my bones. And if you find out this way, I'm never gonna be alone.
You think you've
They
done
with voices.
a little too
I just question their choice of song.
to see the potential in this heart.
There'll never be a problem so tough. You can always run back to the start. When you can feel these arms are open, and you are gonna feel this love that's spoken to me.
And you will see these arms are open, and you are gonna feel this love
Spoken to me. You'll be mine, never think twice, you'll never be alone.
So be mine, never think twice, you'll never be alone, 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 alone. I'm gonna
fly back this way. I'm never gonna break my bones.
And if you
Fly back this way. I'm never gonna be alone.
And if you find that this way, I'm never gonna be alone, gonna be alone.
Let's lift the music box. All on their feet. Thank you. Next to perform is mother and son Bianca and Brandon.
Oh, but nervous to perform in front of the audience and the judges. But I feel if we can just be ourselves, which is what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Then we can definitely.
Yeah, we want the judges and the audience to be able to feel what we sing.
Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the beast.
Come back, baby.
Come back. Ever just the same
And never a surprise. And ever as before. And never just as sure as the sun will rise. Oh, oh, oh. Certain as the sun. Certain as the sun. Rising in the east. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the beast. Beauty and the beast.
I want some honesty from the judges. Let's lift that music box. I knew something would happen. I knew something would happen.
You know, there's such a connection between the two of you, and there is such emotion in what you do that even when there are mammoth mistakes, which there were today, you can't help but feel and connect to what you're doing, and that does count for so much.
Thank you. Next act is father and daughter Roderick and Georgia.
I am super excited and a little bit nervous actually because this is my first time performing in front of a stage, and there are judges and there are people who look at me while I sing.
She's got a whole big musical career in front of her.
You know it's true when streets are tall and autumn leaves to fall.
Ooh, it sometimes rains in paradise, and even the warmest heart can turn to ice.
You know it happens to us all. Every kind of people fall.
Ooh, and after all the tears are done, do we have the heart to carry on? Here and now, still somehow, still a friend of mine. Oh, he's still a friend of mine. Still a friend of mine. Oh, he's still a friend of mine. You know, as long as I've got you and we do the things we do, yeah. The next time, baby, when our love breaks down,
Do the best that I can to turn around.
time and time again,
I'm gonna be right here for you, baby.
see this girl, when Jesus go, gonna be right here for you. Time and time again.
Gonna be right here for you, yeah.
Still a friend of mine. Oh, you're still a friend of mine.
Audience at home, if you want to find out more about the competition and your favorite duo, go and look us up on Facebook at SABC2 You Belong and on Twitter at SABC_2. Use the hashtag StandUpSA and I'll see you after the break.
New Sunlight 2-in-1 washing powder with more foam cleans deep in the fabric of your clothes, leaving them with longer lasting fragrance. Sunlight, more than you expect. Surf's active bright technologies keeps colors bright and ensures clean clothes wash after wash. Bring out your bright with Surf. And now, introducing the new Surf Total Hygiene range, brightening and keeping your whole home hygienically clean.
It takes 3 flights to find the finest quality sage. Twice as long to find the best pimento. Even longer to find our nutmeg. And longer still to create our perfect blend. That's what makes Robertson's the spice people.
The dress. People were always saying,
Where does she think she's going? Where's she going?
she'll never get anywhere looking like this. I always knew where I was going.
Miss Universe.
Where are you going? Where I always feel like a star. New Lux Soft Careers. Bring out your glow wherever you go. My beauty, my strength. Lux.
Thank you.
They say before you eat with your mouth, you start with your eyes. Hey man, that's a lot of eyes. And that's a lot of flavors. Enjoy your choice of 4 pizza flavors and a custard top marble pudding, which is the icing on top. The awesome foursome treat for just $199.90. All in flavor say aye. Dibonese Pizza. Try something amazing.
With Handy Andy, you're not just cleaning a set of wheels, an old braai stand, or a drum kit. Underneath those dirty surfaces, there's a lot to be uncovered. Bring the things you love back to life with the cleaning power of Handy Andy.
Duos have performed so far. There's one more performance before the dreaded standoff, and they are our couple goals, Dan and Tabang.
We met at church, giving me some problems when I was proposing for some years.
I had to be difficult. He can project a lot, and most of the time he sings over me. So I have to say, please just tone it down a little bit. He sang opera for about 13 years. I sing worship, which is more very like soul-like. The song that we chose to sing is entitled My Help, which basically it means my help comes from the Lord.
I will lift up mine eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord which made heaven and earth. He said he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. The Lord which keepeth thee, he will not slumber nor sleep. For the Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand, upon thy right hand. For the sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. He shall preserve thy soul, even forever.
But when we felt the spirit, okay? Amen. And in the true sense, you guys show us that a couple that prays together stays together, man. Come on, somebody. Soon And the beautiful thing about this moment is that the studio audience felt the spirit. Come on, somebody. Yes. Now, I want to know if the judges felt the spirit. Let's lift that music box. Thank you. Yes, I was looking for you. I was looking for you. And I'm definitely going to come to you, my favorite praise and worship queen, Kelly Kumalo. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm very pedantic when it comes to worship, but based on their previous performances, they deserved me standing up today.
That's all. Losha?
I mean, what a way to end off a Sunday.
Hey! Thank you so much, Ostabangla with the Dan. That was beautiful. Now for the moment of truth, we are going to look at the scores. Can all the contestants come on stage, please? We've got our favorites for the evening, Adrian and Emma-Jean, Dan and Tabang, Sean and Connor, and the rest of you are safe. However, Loretta and Spesihle and Pumzile and Muzi, please stay on stage. The rest of you may leave the stage. All right, Loretta and Spesihle, Pumzile and Muzi, you're each going to sing the same song for 60 seconds. And then the judges will be given an opportunity to stand up or not stand up to determine a winner for the standoff. The winning duo will continue on, while the other will have to leave the competition. Is that clear? Good luck to both of you.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till we all need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till we all need somebody to lean on.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Well done, guys. Good on you for holding it together and singing your hearts out. Team Loretta and Spesihle, I'm going to ask the judges to stand if they want you to continue. Team Pumzile and Muzi, I'm going to ask the judges to sit if they want you guys to continue.
Yeah, it's gonna get tougher as the competition matures.
You must just go with what you feel.
Judges, I know you listened and looked at that performance with a keen eye. Can we please raise the music box? Okay, they're all sitting, which means Team Pumzile and Muzi stay in the competition. Thank you so much. Team Loretta and Spesithe, unfortunately, you won't be able to continue and you'll have to return home. We're really sorry, but have the best of luck. We wish you all the luck in the world. I want the audience to give you a huge round of applause. You guys were absolutely beautiful. There you have it. Tonight we started with 12 duos, 11 acts survived, with Team Spesithe and Loretta leaving Stand Up South Africa. I can tell you that it's only going to get tougher as we continue. Join us again next week for another exhilarating episode, and find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for more info and exclusive footage. Until then, good night and goodbye.
Our family duos have battled it out on stage. Our studio audience and judges have stood up and selected the families which will go through to the next round of the competition. Who will be eliminated next? Catch the show again next Sunday night at 6:30 on SABC2. You Belong.